Well, next panelist, Ron J, and the phrase that he chose, you know what goes on behind closed doors.
We keeping it secret because the speakers are no.
So, Ron J, go ahead and tell us what you think about those.
Well, you know, I know, you know, you gotta have some. I know SAIGE is a real deep dude, you know what I'm saying? He deep, you know, he handles his business, you know, and every rapper really wants to let everybody know they really involved with the streets, you know, and involved with the community. But on this particular song, you know what I'm saying, he showed he was having some fun, you know what I'm saying? You know, I think everybody know Houston or Texas, period, is a home of the players and the pimps.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, you got to keep it G, you know what I'm saying? You got to keep it player, you know what I'm saying? I think he kept it real G, you know, with that one phrase. And that's why I really picked it because, you know, it's kind of out there, you know, and he's speaking to the ladies. And I guess if you don't want to discriminate against gays or straights, I guess they can use it themselves, you know what I'm saying? You know, keep it on the low, do your thing, you know what I'm saying? I go out to the club, I do my thing, I meet my little dip, you know what I'm saying? Come back, you know, but hush mouth, you know what I'm saying?
Speak,
because when you speak, you tell somebody else, you can't get mad if she come through, you know what I'm saying? Because you done spoke. Okay. And I think, you know, that was real player, you know, real smooth the way he put that together, you know. That's why I say, like I say, Houston, the home of the players and pimps, and we gonna do our thing regardless. What nobody does, what nobody says, they can jack, they can take everything, you know, and we gonna come up with something new, period, and we gonna wreck it.
That's already. Exactly.
I mean, you know, like I say, my life has just been, it's been a roller coaster, you know, so everything hasn't been good for me, and I think that's what USG, you know what I'm saying, we expressing our music, that everything ain't gotta be good. For the one part, you unsatisfied, period, until you leave this planet. You know, ain't none of this stuff down here for you, you know what I'm saying, these worldly possessions, it ain't coming with you, you know. And I think we just gonna take our music and people gonna realize that it's something different. You know what I'm saying? It's not the same. It's not, you know what I'm saying, it ain't Wayne, it ain't, you know what I'm saying, Jay-Z or nothing. It's us. It's USG. Unsatisfied G's, it just, you know, it brings the community together because it's so different. And I think that's what people like and they don't know it. You know, people like different things. And, you know, when you bring something different to the table, I think that's really what attracts everybody. You know, they look at it and they study it and, you know, and they judge it. I think that's what's going to bring the community together because they're going to see that not only how these boys done came out of the storm, you know what I'm saying, and still trying to stand up, even though we done been pounded and pounded by so much rain, so many rocks, you know what I'm saying, we still standing up. And I think that's really what a neighborhood needs. They need somebody to let them know that, man, bad times going to come. But you got to realize that they're going to go too.
Right.
And long as you stick on for the ride, you're going to be able to stand up again. And I think that's what's going to really bring our community together. They're going to realize that it ain't all about the good times. Because you ain't no good times without no bad times.